John Coltrane's composition, Giant Steps, has been a challenge for musicians for over 60 years, since it was recorded in 1959. I think it could have been a better composition had John Coltrane added the third element to the composition. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. He just moved his tonics down from B major to G major to E flat major. That's one element. Then he did a second element, G to E flat to B. That was tonics moving down in thirds. Then he started moving tonics up in thirds. That was E flat to G and then to B. And then for some reason he went back to E flat. And then he had to have a quick turnaround to start over. All I'm saying is that I think it would have been a better composition had he just added the third element, E flat to B, and then started his upward movement, 2-5 to 1 in B, 2-5 to 1 in E flat, 2-5 to 1 in G, and then 2-5 to 1 and started over. That's his first element. Second element, third element, then started upward again, and then it just ended it like that. Then he wouldn't have had that need for that quick turnaround, and he wouldn't have had the need to use the E flat tonic twice in his upward movement of tonics. He could have just used it one time. It would have balanced it. He's using three different tonics, B, G, and E flat, and yet he only used two of the elements, B to G to E flat, and then G to E flat to B. I'm just saying he should have had a third element. And then started upward movement. And that's the end of it. Let's start over. But he didn't do it that way. Of course, what he did was revolutionary because of the fact that that kind of movement was different. I think it might have been used in some other compositions, that idea of moving tonics in major thirds. And of course the turnaround that Tad Dameron used in Lady Bird, I messed that up. But anyway, I think he actually wrote Countdown first. I think Countdown preceded Giant Steps. I think Giant Steps was the result of experimenting with the chord changes of tune-up, which is what he did with Countdown. At any rate, I think it could have been a better composition had he used all three of the elements, which would be B to G to E flat. That's one element. G to B. That's two elements, I think. The third element, E flat to B to G. Would have balanced the composition. Would have been a better composition. And perhaps easier to play for musicians. Because that quick, jagged turnaround in there, to me, that made it harder to play. So that's my 2 cents worth.